Kanti libithi cha sikubeka eceleni amasamanisi akhishwa umongameli ufoma mongameli sibona ngathi mhlambe khona ungahambanga kahle futhi siyamvimba ukuthi kube khona azokwazi ukuthi akusebenzise ngalawo masamanisi.
Inkantolo lephakeme yasePietermaritzburg isilahle ngelifastelo sicelo salona bekangumengameli wakuleli Jacob Zuma sekushushisa ngasese advocate Billy Downer nenzatheli ye-News 24 Karen Mon.
Either uyavumelana nesiphakamiso se-council noma yasichitha.
Luyaqhubeka luhlelo lwekukhipha likhansela le-ANC kumasipala we-eThekwini lesekuphele umnyaka liboshiwe solo lihola lokhu kuta ngemva kwekukhula kwencindzetelo yemacembu laphikisako lethi akakhishwe kulo masipala lelikhansela.
Sekuphela amasizini lasiphohlwa ngeKaizer Chiefs singaphumeleli nenye indzebe kanti leli qembu layigcina ukuphakamisa indzebe ngesikhathi Stuart Baxter liqeqesha kokuqala ngemuva kaStuart Baxter leli qembu liqoka abaqeqeshi abasihlanu kufaka ikhathi Baxter kwelihlandla lwesibili kepha naye wahluleka ukuphumelela indzebe umqeqeshi atazwane
Makatse bona we-Kaizer Chiefs Mark Tovi lobeka ngumdlali waleli qembu nga-1988 kuya ku-1991 ugcekele leli qembu ngendlela lisayina ngakhona abadlali. Anguvusele mbukele tindzabeni telulwimi lweSiswati la ku-DDT lesithetfula bukhoma etindlini tekusakata te-SABC ye-Auckland Park eJozi imini lenhle kanti futhi ke angikwethembise ukuthi ukhethe kahle ungakhohlwa letindzaba tiyatfolakala futhi etinkundleni tekuxhumana ngekuthi SABC Tindzaba. Inkantolo lephakeme yasePietermaritzburg isilahle ngelifastelo sicelo salona bekangumengameli wakuleli Jacob Zuma sekushushisa ngasese advocate Billy Downer nenzatheli ye-News 24 Karen Mon. Lesinqumo sita ngemuva kwesicelo saDowner naMon lesithi ke akulahlwe ngelifastelo lokushushisa kwabo kwangasese. Lamajaji bekagcwele yaphindza yakhipha isinqumo sekuthi Zuma angasaqhubeki nekuya phambili ngalolidzaba lwekufuna kushushisa laba ngasese. Zuma uphocelelwe ukuthi abhadale tindleko talelicala.
Impela ke inkantolo ephakeme lapha eMgungundlovu ke sikhiphile isinqumo esivuna esingathi ke uKaren Mon kanjalo noadvocate Billy Downer SC lapha udabeni ke olithinta yebo babili ke laba kanye naloyo owayengumengameli wezwe umnumzane uJacob Zuma imalu mayelana ke nodaba ke lwe-private prosecution. Kepha ke ukuzwa kabanzi ngokuthi ke lesi sinqumo senkantolo sisho ukuthini kakhulukazi kuloyo owayengumengameli umnumzane uJacob Zuma asamukele umnumzane ke umpumelelo zikalala uqhamuka lapha kwa zikalala attorneys khuzeni hlezi kuyintokozo baba ukuba nawe endabeni ngalesikhathi siphinde sikubingelele ngokuzwa kwakho izathu ezibekwe inkantolo malungana nalesinqumo ngakube uyahambisana nazo.
Kungaba nzima ukuze sikwazi ukuthi si discuss kahle ngayo ngoba i-judgment u58 pages besanda kuyithola kodwa ngendlela inkantolo ebeke ngayo inkantolo ibithi cha sikubeka eceleni amasamanisi akhishwa umongameli ufoma mongameli sibona ngathi mhlambe khona ungahambanga kahle futhi siyamvimba ukuthi kube khona azokwazi ukuthi akusebenzise ngalawo masamanisi esiwathatha njengamasamanisi angekho emthethweni kodwa kokugcina ke sifuna ukuthi akakhokhe indleko zabameli zakho advocate Billy Downer noma Karen Mon hayi ngesikele esincane kodwa ngesikele esiphezulu la basebenza nge-Artinian on-client scale la suke siphezulu kakhulu inkantolo sikunikeza ke i-message ke lapha ithi cha sifuna ukushaya ngoswazi oluncane nje oluzoba nemali phakathi ukukhombisa ukuthi bese ngeke isidingo sayo yonke le process esingene kuyona sibona ngathi mhlambe awu-adviswanga kahle noma khona izinto ezingahambanga kahle bangakutshela ukuthi mawufuna ukuthi uprotect noma uvikele amalungelo akhe yiphi indlela ekufanele ngabe wenza ngayo so yona inkantolo ke into ethe yayibheka namhlanje la bethi khona thina sibona ngathi yonke into ihambe kahle akukho isidingo sokuthi kube khona le prosecution ekhulunywa ngayo siyiko icala sithi siyabavumela ukuthi wonke lamasamanisi othi wakhiphile asiwabeke eceleni sothatha njengento engekho.
Mangakanani amathuba ukuthi umnumzane uJacob Zuma mayidlulisa lolu daba edlulisele enkantolo ephakeme aphumelele ikakhulukazi mawubheka isinqumo senkantolo sokuthi ke amshaye ngoswazi lokuthi akhokhele indleko zecala.
Kungadepend ukuthi izathu zenkantolo ukuze sifikele isinqumo esifike kusona sithini either ngenzeka ukuthi mekuthiwa uyadlulisa uzothi hayi engathi ngigejile ngala ngasemthethweni noma ngigejile ngala ngasebufakazini kade kufanele ngabe niyabuthatha niyacubungula anibhekanga ubufakazi obuyibona bona kufanele ngabe niyabheka ngaloko ke sengicela ukuthi niyerule noma nikubheke kabusha lelo daba lami ngiza ngalo bese niyangichazela ukuthi iprocess yakhona ithini nawe nizike izinto ezimbili efanele sikade sokuqala ukuthi inkantolo ichaza ngokuphelele noma ngokungcono noma ngendlela ezoba right yini udaba lalento esibiza ukuthi private prosecution izinto ezihambisana nayo lesibiza kunale prosecution certificate ukuthi kumele ibhalwe kanjani kumele uthini bangabe ukuthi NPA ngempela ithi ayifuni ukumshushisa umuntu nginalo yini ilungelo ukuthi mina ngiyithathele ngithi ngicela ukuhamba ke manje ngiyishushisela kungabe bayichaze ngendlela ekade kuyiyona yini eyesibili bese kuzoba ukuthi sidila kanjani nomuntu owumshushisi uzokhipha information engafanele ngabe uyayikhipha ekubeni sine NPA Act ethi akufanele ngabe information uyayikhipha unikeza abantu bangaphandle yipi kanti indlela noma imigudu efanele ngiyilandele ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi nami ilungelo lami njengomuntu lo information osuke ikhishiwe ngikwazi ukuthi ngiyivikele ngayo akameningi amacala esuke kakhulunywa ngawo afana njengalawo engicabanga ukuthi SCA even nayo inkantolo yomthetho sisekelo ingasho ukuthi cha siyadinga ukuthi sikwazi lamacala ukuthi athini khona kuzoba clear nasemphakathini ukuthi basithi khona into wrong noma ungahambanga kahle ukuphi la ngahambanga khona kahle masikhuluma ngeprivate prosecution isikhuluma ngani kufanele ime kanjani masikhuluma ngokuvikela amalungelo abantu abaxoshele indaba yipi indlela efanele ngabe senza njalo ukuze sikwazi ukubalansisa kahle wonke amalungelo alapho kumthetho sisekelo wethu
emuphi umthelelo ongaba khona kuzeni kuleli cala eliqhubekayo le-criminal matter lakho umnumzane Jacob Zuma olithinta udaba lwekhali ngenxa lesinqumo esikhishwe namhlanje enkantolo
uzoba khona makuwukuthi ayikho i-lift to appeal noma asikho isicelo esifakiwe sithi sifuna udlulisa le cala phambili by the time kushaya August bese kuthiwa sisazokhulumani la ngoba indlela sasokhuluma ngayo kwakuzothi noma wena former president ubukhala ngokuthi awufuna ukushushisa umuntu osahamba icala akasahamba icala ke manje inkantolo lesinqumile ukuthi amasamanisa umbize ngawo uthi akahamba icala uwabeke eceleni so esikhuleni sokuthi sizokhuluma icala leni ake sizokhuluma into ethi ufakazi oqala ungenene neboxini khona uzokwazi ukuthi akathola ufakazi kuleli icala wena obhekane nalo then bese siqhubekela phambili nakhona kodwa makuwukuthi i-lift to appeal ifakiwe kungenzeka bese bethi hayi akakashintshe lutho asithathe njengokuthi le private prosecution isakhona woza sizokhuluma ngezinto efanele ngabe sikhuluma ngazo bese siyaphambili
kuzeni hlezi kwintokozo bokho lesikhathi sakho
kubonga mina kakhulu
umnumzane Umpumelelo Zikalala ke lo oqhamuka lapha kwa Zikalala Attorneys esichazela nje kabanzi ngokuthi ngakube isinqumo senkantolo ke namhlanje lapha ephakeme enkantolo ephakeme eMgungundlovu sisho ukuthini ngalolu daba ke olithinta loyo wengumengameli wezwe umnumzane uJacob Zuma kanjalo ke phela nentatheli uKaren Mon bese kuba ke umshushisi wombuso uadvocate Billy Downer asibuyisele intambo kwenegoli
Luqalile luphenyo lwekushiya ngaphandle kwemagama ebantfu be-ANC labe bangconyelwe tikhundla tekuba ngemakhansela eRustenburg eNorthwest. Lendzaba ibalulwa njengengcenye yaletinye tingcinamba letibangela kuhishana ngekhatsi ku-ANC.
I-ANC yabamba imihlangano ngaphambi kwelikhetho lapho masipala la 2021. Inhloso kwakuvumela takhamuti ukuthi tetikhethele bantfu labatatimela kumasipala. Kanti lolu hlelo angeke lusebenze Northwest. Emagama bantfu labalikhulu nemashumi lasihlanu nakuhlanu labathi bakhethwa kuleyo mihlangano abamange balibone lelidlalako.
We are indeed disappointed that the same organization that we were subscribed to as the disciplined members of African National Congress, it has taken us to go for a ride as its own members.
Kulandzela lukhetho labo masipala loyo bekalisekela lamengameli we-ANC Kgalema Motlanthe wahola luphenyo loletinsolo. Likomiti lakhe lathi kumele kuphenywe kabanti ngaphambi kwekuthi athathelwe tinyathelo emakhansela latsindzekako.
The ANC is not acting in a decisive manner with regard to this, and the result is that many people are disgruntled with the state of affairs.
Divenage uthi lokhu kutawuba nemthelela lomubi emavotini ANC kulesifundza.
This may be a factor that can work against the ANC in the build-up to the 2024 elections, and we know that the 2024 elections will be the most difficult for the ANC since 1994, and I believe this also to be applicable to the Northwest Province.
Njengoba tinhlelo letinyenti tehlulekile kubamba umncamla juqu kutawubonakala khona ukuthi lithimba lelibukene nalo Tindzaba litayiphothula njani lenkinga.
Umholi we-Patriotic Alliance Gayton McKenzie uthi nangabe angaba ngumengameli wakuleli angaqinisekisa ukuthi bonke abantu labachamuka emaveni angaphandle labede emaphepha labavumela ukuthi babe kuleli angababuyisela emaveni abo engaba. McKenzie lobeka ngusodolobha wamasipala we-Central Karoo eNtshonalanga Kapa uthi ngesikhathi sakhe asesengusodolobha waletha inguquko letiningi kudlula abosodolobha phambilini.
I found bucket toilets. I eradicated, there's not one bucket toilet in Central Karoo. I found children swimming. I fixed 5 of the 6 pools that were there. I found the municipality bankrupt. ESCOM, the first letter I got when I became mayor, day one, was ESCOM saying to me, we're cutting all the electricity. We defaulted on a 2 million payment. Under my leadership, we paid ESCOM since the first month until today, 10 million rands every month. I've been the best mayor in South Africa. No doubt no mayor can stand and say and prove the things that I've done. My brother, leadership is not what we are seeing in this country. In El Salvador was the murder capital in Latin America. A man came there, Nayib Bukele. Today it's the safest place in Latin America. They had 30 murders a day. Today, there's no murders happening in that town because it's decisive leadership. When I take over, there will be decisive leadership. We will mass deport them. Every person in South Africa must walk with a documentation to show you are South African. If you don't have documentation, we are taking you home. What are they doing here illegally? We are going to mass deport them. We are in charge. We are not going to ask permission here. This is our country. They will leave. We will take them out of South Africa. We will deal with businesses that hires them. You know that we are a very wealthy country. We are number 1 when it comes to minerals in the world. Now, I don't want you to look at me through the lens of the current leadership that we are having. In the Philippines, they had a drug problem. The community, together with the police, sorted out that problem. There's going to be citizens' arrest. We're already sitting with 52 million South Africans here. So they will be empowered to arrest illegal foreigners in this country. It is not unworkable. It is unworkable for you because you have medical aid and many others. It's unworkable for the ones that don't stand in line when they need to go to the hospital. They don't stand in line when they need a job. You go to Cape Town, go to any restaurant in Cape Town, and you will struggle to find a South African. The time has come, my brother, that somebody must stand up for South Africans. Our children are even struggling to go into schools. During COVID, and I'm on the ground, oxygen. There was not enough oxygen for South Africans. You know how many South Africans died? Because there's no oxygen for them. I say I was president of this country. I would have switched off the oxygen of all the foreigners there, and I've put South Africans there and say, you live, you die, because you have a government that you can go to. South Africans have no government. This is their home. Every politician, when you take an oath, you say, I'm here for South Africans. This is absolute nonsense that will stop. This thing where it's unworkable. We know this one is not working, the current thing. How do you know that one is unworkable? Because it's never been tried. I am going to support, I have supported one unified South Africa. I hate this thing where they want the Western Cape to become a federal province for lack of, because they want state or state, whatever you call it. Sure. Big money has been thrown around by politicians. The DA has agreed to that. The Freedom Front Plus has agreed to that. The Patriotic Alliance is on record in saying that it will not happen. It's a racist proposal that seeks to form an Orania of the Western Cape, and the Patriotic Alliance is the only party that stands between this. And today I want to tell you categorically, we will never allow, we're going to build one South Africa under God, not one South Africa there and the rest of the country here. It is racist. It is just a DA plan with the funders to move away from that. We've been approached, big offers has been made to us for funding. We said no, and I'm still saying no. It is just racist. We will never support it. We will block it, and it can't happen without the Patriotic Alliance, and it's not going to happen. I can't live in another state, a federal state in the Western Cape, but it's South Africa. We are not going to cut and dice and slice our country. Well, no, what I can basically tell you straight up is that the richest guys in this country has offered us 200 million rands as the Patriotic Alliance, and I'm on record of saying it's not the first time I'm saying it here. And we said no. And I mean, like, you know, people will just accept money from these people, not understanding the repercussions of such a decision. I'm saying to you today, all these media attacks that you see, all of a sudden I'm being attacked left, right, and center, is birthed out of my decision to stand against the Western Cape going. I think I will give the ANC, if they fix load shedding, I'll give the ANC 41, 42%. If they fix load shedding. Without load shedding, I give them 36%. Because you see, the ANC guy that's angry stays away. 10 years ago, it was taboo to talk bad about the ANC. Today, it's a bit taboo to talk good about the ANC. That must mean something.
Luyaqhubeka luhlelo lwekukhipha likhansela le-ANC kumasipala we-eThekwini lesekuphele umnyaka liboshiwe solo luhola. Lokhu kuta ngemva kwekukhula kwencindzetelo yemacembu laphikisako lethi akhishwe kulo masipala lelikhansela. Likhansela Muzimuni Ngiba ulinze kuqala kwelicala lekubulawa kwaSiyabonga Mkhize lobekangenele likhetho labomasipala ngeminyaka wa 2021.
Sekuphele umnyaka liboshiwe likhansela le-ANC libukene nelicala lekubulala Siyabonga Mkhize lobekangenele lukhetho lwebukhansela ku-ANC ngaphambi kwelukhetho lwabomasipala ngeminyaka wa 2021. Ngiba akamange wenda umsebenzi wakhe njengelikhansela leSigodi njengoba solo usejele. Kepha uchubeka nokutfola liholo lakhe lonke liphelele njalo ngenyanga lelungu 45,000 wemarandi. Lolu dzaba selundluliselwe etiko letekubusa ngekubambisana ngemuva kwencindzetelo yemacembu laphikisako lafuna asuswe kulomkhandlo Ngiba.
Abe kahle kahle ubulungiswa benziwe yena uSpeaker yena ANC ngoba ukhansela uNgiba umele uANC lapha yana ewadini. Ukhansela uNgiba umele uANC emkhandlweni kaNosomlomo kunemthetho kumina ilandelele ephoqayo ukuthi uma ukhansela engeze emhlanganweni ibe emithathu engasifaka isixoliso kumele kwenzakaleni ngokomthetho.
Ufisa ukubona lokho kushesha kwenziwe ukuze abantu baseward 101 bakwazi ukukhetha ikhansela elizoba khona emphakathini elizokwazi ukuthi lilekelele abantu einkingeni ababhekene nazo. So isona sifiso sethu esikhulu kakhulu leso ukuthi kube khona some sort of action ethathwayo ngokushesha.
Somlomo welikhansela Thabanya wose uthi kukhona tindlela lekufute tilandzelwe nanobe kunekubambeleleka.
Is either uyavumelana nesiphakamiso secouncil noma uyasichitha. Uma esichitha angasichitha ngoba mhlambe kunegatshana ezithize zomthetho esingaze ngesilandelo ezikuma rules of council kanye ne-Structures Act or avumelane nathi. Uma ke evumelana nathi sekulapho ke ukhansela uNgiba sengibe sengimbalela sengimazisa ngokusemthethweni ukuthi akaselona ikhansela lekamasipala waseThekwini.
Umhlati wetepolitiki lotimele Precious Lukayeni uthi kwehluleka kwaSomlomo kuthatha tinyathelo tekukhipha lelikhansela esikhundleni kulihlazo kulelicembu le-ANC nemkhandlu.
I-honors kuSpeaker kahle kahle nguSpeaker ekufanele ukuba athathe inyathelo zokuthi kumiswe iholo lakhe. Inhlangano ingakhuluma noSpeaker eceleni uma bebhilonga eqembini elilodwa. Kodwa ngoba sowazoba ikhansela lo, so uSpeaker uyena ekufanele ukuba athathe inyathelo zokumisa iholo.
Kusengakacaci ke ukuthi litiko letekubusa ngekubambisana litawusikhipha nini isinqumo salo.
Mvunankulu wesive seMazulu inkosi Mangosuthu Buthelezi wexwayise ngalembi lechubekako lemayelana nekubekwa kwasihlalo lomusha welibhodi leIngonyama Trust ukuthi ingahle ilethe liqhekeke kulesive seMazulu. Buthelezi akahambisani nalokubekwa kwalosihlalo lomusha inkosi Thanduyise Mzimela lobekwe silo seMazulu misuzulu kaZwelithini. Kunginyalo nje umhlaba wakwaZulu Natal olinganiselwa ku 2.8 million hectares ungaphasi kwebhodi yeIngonyama Trust.
Inkosi Mangosuthu Buthelezi ithi ke kumele isizwe samaZulu sibhukule ukuvikela umhlaba ungaphansi kweNgonyama Trust. Obuthelezi uthi akahambisani nokuqokwa kukasihlalo omusha waleli bhodi elingamele ke iNgonyama Trust.
Uma isizwe singaphambana nesizwe saso angazi ukuthi singaba inkosi kabani uma abantu bengasesekela. Lokho kuyenzeka endaweni eningi. ngakho ngempela ke lo daba nguni ifuna ukuthatha ngokukhulu qaphela loqaphelela okukhulu ngempela.
UButhelezi uvumile ke ukuthi kukhona ukungaboni ngasolinye phakathi kwakhe njengondunankulu wesizwe samaZulu kanjalo nesilo uMisuzulu kaZwelithini.
Lezi icucu engayivikelayo no aku isilo esikhuseleyo namakhosi akhuthele ebambele abantu bakwaZulu angayeka impela uba ihambe namanzi ngoba efaka abantu abangafanele ukufaka lesigungu abantu engaziyo ukuthi abayifuni nokusibona lesigungu.
UButhelezi utheke usazimisele ukufaka amaphepha afungelwe enkantolo ephakeme ePitoli ukuseka ke ukuqokwa kwesilo uMisuzulu kaZwelithini esihlalweni sobukhosi. Yize ke uthi kusekhona ke izincazelo azilindele malungana nokuthi kungane isilo siqoke ukufaka ke abameli abasha kuleli cala laso. UButhelezi uphinde wazokalisa ke ukuthi unethemba lokuthi ke lokhu kungaboni ngasolinye kuzoxazululeka maduze. NginguSimphiwe Makhanya wezindaba ze-SABC ngiseThekwini.
Inkantolo lephakeme eThoyando eLimpopo ihlehlisele kumhlati 17 kulenyanga letako licala lenvodza lesolwa ngekubulala emalunga emndeni wayo lasikhombisa esigodini seJimmy Jones ngaphandle kwemalamlele ngelisuku lwaKhisimusi nga2021. Ummeli wa Enoch Ndow lomusha ucele ukuthi ahlole ngwengqondo. Ndow usola ukuthi wadubula wabulala madodzana lamabili emnakabo longasekho bantwana labane nemfanti lobekade ithwele wamunye wala madodzana. Lokhulumela umndeni Daphne Ramabanda uthi ke lokuhlehliswa kwaleli cala kuthi kameta luhlelo lwabo lokuphola kulesimo.
My expectation was that we will start with the trial, but we understand that the lawyer has to be given time to go through the case and prepare. And with the policy that they have to apply for the Section 77 of Criminal Justice Act for him to be checked mentally. We also understand because that's how it's supposed to be. But we, as a family, we believe he's okay because we know this person is our uncle. We've been living with him. He's been okay. Somebody who's mentally disturbed can achieve what he has achieved in life. He's been doing so well, so we believe he's okay.
Umvikeli wemphakathi lomisiwe advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane utimisele kuvula licala lelisha lekuthi sihlalo welikomiti leliphenya ngekuba ngumuntu lokulungele kuba sehhovisini kwaMkhwebane equbudile jantshi angabe ingcenye yaleli komiti. Lokhu kuta ngemva kwetinsolo letithi jantshi uyingcenye yebantfu labatame ukufuna imali kumyeni waMkhwebane kude kutoshabalaliswa kuphenywa kwakhe. Komishana wemaphoyisa Fani Masimula uthi Brigadier Bhega lebeka futhi etfule ubufakazi bakhe ekomidini lelibuke kusetshenziswa kwetimali tembuso mayelana netinsolo tenkohlakalo kaEskom wavakalisa kukhathateka ngekuphepha kwakhe. Bhega akakafika emhlanganweni weSkopa lomuhla kanti lokhu kwente nanobe atsheliwe ngalokuphelele ukuthi kumele avele embi kwaleli komiti. Leli komiti lithi kufuthi athole lokuphepha lakudzingako nanobe kunjalo lamanye emalunga aleli komiti athi kungedi kwakhe akuyamani nekuphepha kepha mayelana naloku lakwatiko libe selivumelana ngekumkhulumisa lite ukwati kuthola imbangela lenkulu yekwesabela impilo yakhe.
I did direct him to be here, but I don't see him here. He did raise some concerns around him being appearing publicly, where he raised concerns about his security and so on. And I still said no, he should come, but I do not see him here.
The indication, whomever who's listening to this kind of a debate, I'm definitely sure would come to the view that hey, inzima lento ka Eskom ne brigadiers yoyika. So what is happening there emapolisini?
Hulumende weleswatini utishaye ngenhlanekela tinsolo tekuthi umemeli thimba leSADC lelibuke itelukhetfo kepha kuva kabandi ngaleti asemukele Alpheus Nxumalo lokhulumela hulumende waseSwatini. Nxumalo asikubingelele sikwamukele tindzabeni teSiswati la ku DTT.
Yanemukela nonke balaleli bemsakazo weSABC iphimbo leSiswati.
Noma lo ingabe kuliqiniso kangakanani ukuthi anika imemi isedek kuleli khetho lolitako?
Kukhona ntsatsethu eceleni kwemaqiniso lokho. Libandla lakaSADC njengoba sikhuluma nje lilapha kangwane namanje liyasebenza. Lenda umsebenzi walo lelutele. Lesingakuveta nje kwekuthi libandla lefika lapha ezweni lakangwane kude lolubhekile. Kanti inqubo iyaye ithi lamabandla kaSADC let various and different missions ayaye abikele litiko langathi ngaphandle le-foreign affairs nangabe batawuta event. Lokho ke baye bakwende ngekuthi kubhale i-SADC secretariat le-base eBotswana kube kuyona leshoko uhulumende wakangwane through i-foreign ministry ukuthi kune-mission that will be undertaken in the member state and the mission will be happening on the following days. Lapha ke sazwethu akukendeki lokho. Sababona nje sebatheleka sebengekhathi eveni. Ngoke lokwadala kwangathi sekude nomuntu lobanaka kona lobemukela kona befika. Noko ke baqonza itiko le-foreign affairs wefika minister wase foreign affairs lekungimange induna Senator Thulsile Dladla yafika bemukela yabahamba kuthi yabakhulula usabachubeke basebenze. Lokunye ke sazwethu lokwadala i-confusion kulokufika kwale mission kwaba kwekuthi yefika le mission sevele iphethe iprogram yayo ukuthi batafike babone naba lababita singama stakeholders elukhetho. Leyo program ngenqubo letayelekile uyaye ukuthi bangefika nayo ifike yakhiwe nibo banelitiko le-foreign affairs. Asengibekise nje ukuthi le yabo iprogram iqhamuka basefake ekhasi ukuthi batawukhuluma nema-political groupings lamanye lakangwane la-proscribe nekuthi asebenzisa indlela te-violence netindlela temshoshaphasi tekubulala ukuze ti-communicate i-political ambition yakhe. Ngale kwaloko leli bandla saswethu likhona lemukelekela kahle kakhulu kude i-hostility lekhona ukuthi wena mase kuhlukaniswa kwekuthi nawe ma-stakeholders kuma-elections elive bakwemukela lokho iprogram yalungiswa njengoba efanele ilungiswe nekufika kwabo labayasebenza namanje bakhona saswethu.
Ingabe seniphenyile yini ninguhulumende ukuthi kukhona inhlangano leseyitendela eveni lenu ngetindzaba telikhetho uma ikhona imenywe ngubani?
Ngicela ungiphendulele umbuzo wakho.
Ingabe seniphenyile yini ninguhulumende ukuthi ikhona inhlangano leseyitendela eveni lenu ngetindzaba telikhetho uma ikhona imenywe ngubani?
Cha asithathanga ukuthi bafuna ukutendela nje ngoba ngeke uye eveni lebantu uyotendela. Live lakangwane is a fully subscribed member of SADC. They are not a province of another country or they are not a department of SADC. Live lelingilona member alokuphelele. Sathatha nje ukuthi lokwendeka la kwaba ne breakdown communication behluleka nabo ngalelanga sebasukuma baphela. Noma ngabe bobhalile awusayithola impendulo uyaye bese uyayenda i-follow up ukuthi wabinza uthi uyitholile le correspondence yami na noma wakayitholi noma awusakwendanga lokho ngalelanga lesokuma ngalo. You can't just pull a suitcase and show up. Ungashaya noma ucingo ungasenda noma yilo isendayo kulowo muntu lo key point kuleyo minister of foreign affairs lo matiko kuba alert ukuthi sosendleleni emsebenzini akwendekanga konke la kule mission ke.
Kukhona yini lesenibathinzile nina ninguhulumende ukuthi bato observe njengoba sinekubona kulamanye mave nakunelikhetho lolitako?
Lukhetho vele lukhulekile saswethu but bathi tela abantu batawu observe lukhetho SADC ukuthi abala to observe the elections nalihamba lelibandla leli baka EU bayikhombisile interest, African Union bayikhombisile interest, and we are still looking forward to any other interested parties that may wish to be part of the observatory team in our general elections, as the case has been always.
Nqumalo siyati kunekungaboni ngaso linye uma kufika isikhathi selikhetho noma ngabe nguliphi live sekhona into inhlelo lesentendako ukuthi singagcini sibona kulimala abantu labangenacala kucinisa nje tekuphepha
kakhulu tatwethu nekusuke maswathi nakunelo khetho vele abavame ukuwebhana ama-candidates abamanengi lonyaka ke futhi utaba ngomgudugudu sibili ngoba nema-political parties afilde ema-individual contestant in these elections kodwa nje lokuhle ngemaswati akusiso sive lezwebhanako lukhetho lwethu konke kusemgceni konke kume ngemumo silichubeke ngekuthula lo mhlanje oba sikhuluma tinombolo temaswati lasaya ukhethweni dikhule ngalo ukusethusile ngempela ngoba sesikhuluma nga 350,000 wemaswati lasase areti kuyawukhasa ivoti yawo
kuleti inhlangano letiphikisako ingabe nitawuqinisekisa njani ukuthi niyasebenzisana ngaphandle kwetihibe nje
inqubo lesiyisebenzisako thina lapha kangwane tsatsethu tinkundla system of governance ifana naso sidlephu semthetho lesesayinwe ngupresident lapho lesivumela ukuthi umuntu angatimela ai-individual elukhethweni le-Republic of South Africa both provincially and parliamentary elections sisebenzisa lolo hlobo ke lwetinkundla. Our elections are based on individual merits. Our elections are not based on political parties. In kule ballot box nje kude ligama lephatho talikhanza bawukhanza ligama lemuntu lobuya enkundleni emphakathini latiwa khona ngabantu abamncomile noma ke lo muntu solilunga lephathi noma uyini asinamsebenzi naloko lesinemsebenzi nawe ukuthi akakhambe emphakathi lapho atiwa khona ate ukwathi kwekuthi noma saseParliament anquthulise into lati khulume eParliament nemithetho ayinquthulise kubantu kuleso sigodzi laqhamuka kuso.
Nqumalo uma sekusonzela likhetho kunekuphutshuka kwetindzaba letingasilo liqiniso kufaka ekhansi tindvo letithi hulumende uhlasela abosopolitiki labaphikisako ungabaxwayisa uthini labo labacabanga kwenta indvo lefana nalena etikundleni teqhubana
akusilo liqiniso lelo tsatsethu hulumende akahle umuntu la lokhu lokukhulunywa kula inkundla tekuxhumana thina siyaye sibonge nawenda lo lokwenda konje tsatsethu ngoba awukwati ukuthi ubhala tindzaba uthi ubhale ngeliqiniso usebenzise inkundla tekuxhumana as your source ngoba i-social media kude longathi kwekuthi lamhla siyaba lihlaselele eminyama liteka tindzaba letinga-onwa ngumuntu teke tindzaba letingana evidence lokuhle ngiloku lokwentiwa SABC liphimbo lesiswati kwekuthi bese uyabuta kubantu lababekwesangele lifanele uphendula letindzaba akusilo liqiniso lelo tsatsethu.
Nqumalo kuqinisekisa nje esiveni ukuthi lo lukutawuba likhetho lolungena tihibe futhi lungathathi ihlangothi ungathini emavi akho esiveni
sive asikhululeke nebekunene malunga aseParliament towakhethe aqhubeka eParliament ayawusebenza ngekuhlonipha nekulandzela umgomo wetinkundla system le ungilona umgomo lelikhethwe ngawo ufike eParliament kwesibili ninebekunene lesingakusho nawo lelunga leParliament kunemithetho eParliament loyikhanzako lokungiyona igayida emalunga eParliament asebenza njani emsebenzini wawo lo mthetho ufuna ihlonishwe na ingahlonishwa tawubona nakulizwana ukubona nje tsatsethu eParliament yakini nakunabosona ubonela amadoda asampintshwa lapha amaduna ngakhona angemadoda ngakhona akhishwe eminyango ngoba sowuphula inqubo yalendlu lehloniphekile lafuna asebenze ngayo ngale kwaloko uhulumende wakangwane emalunga eParliament asebenza ngekhululeka asebenza ngekuthinzana nesive lesiwakhethile kude interference lekhona njengoba uhulumende anglama branches lamathathu executive, judiciary and legislator, they work separately, they work complementary.
Asibonga isikhathi sakho mnguni waseGudunkomo.
Ubonga mina kakhulu tsatsethu benelanga lelihle nabo bonke babalaleli bemsakazo.
Kanti-ke kuletinye uma sibuya etitolo make webantwana labasithupha lophuma esigodini semajola ePort St John eMpumalanga Kapa ufunela yena nemndeni wakhe bulungiswa. Kanti ke tiguqa lapha talomuhla mbukeli asibonge kuhlanganyela nathi titfole futhi kusasa nakugabanga insimbi yesihlanu Ntsambama ku SABC 1 nisale kahle.